Hey guys, Jay here, and this is my second video from Anime PDX 2, following the review thing. This is the stuff that I got, as well as the stuff that I got signed. So while I was down in Anime PDX in Portland, Oregon this weekend, I got a few things signed by Keith Silverstein, and I'm going to show you all of those, as well as Atlas bought me some figures. So the story behind that, just real quick while before the video, before the whole thing. I'm getting a new camera. I mentioned that in another video. And Atlas is buying mine off of me. Well, in partial payment, he just bought me 3 figures instead. So he's paid off part of the camera in figures. And the camera is down at his house now, so I don't even have it. I'm getting the other one tomorrow. This is being recorded. This one and the last video did come out at the same time. These are being recorded on the Monday right after the convention, the day I came back home. Came home, just decided to film it, just to make it easy, make it quick. And if you want to see that review thing video, that will be in the card up here. Go ahead and click that to get to that video. Alright, let's start with the stuff that I got signed. Or better yet, the stuff I didn't get signed, which was Trinity Universe and the booklet to Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. Neither of these I could get signed because I forgot to bring a second one on the last day and then just get back in line. The line was short enough that I could have got back in line and got things signed. I could have probably got everything in the first day because the line was so short, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. I had better shit to do, so I just, it's okay if I don't get these 2 signed. I don't really mind. The book I want signed by the main cast on the front anyway. I was just gonna have him sign his character page, but it doesn't really matter. I got a whole bunch of stuff signed from him anyway. So as for things that I did actually get signed, if you guys saw on Twitter, I'll post a picture of it too. I put together a picture. I found a picture on Google of a character for my friend who is one of Keith's characters. I don't know him, I don't know the character at all. So it's just a character that he plays, and I just like edited a name into it, that kind of thing. And then he just signed it to her instead of to me. I gave him her name and whatever. So she couldn't get into the convention at first, but someone actually got her a badge anyway. There was somebody who, like their friends or whatever, they couldn't end up making it, so they had a whole bunch of extra badges that they bought, and they just gave them away. They let them just give them to people who needed these badges to get in. So that was pretty nice of them, I guess. But either way, she wasn't able to get anything signed, so I got her that. So as for my stuff, the first thing that I got signed was Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V-Generation, and you can see, yeah, the big one in the middle there. That's his signature, and it kind of goes over where David Vincent signed with a Nani death, so that was kind of weird. He kind of signed over it by accident, but I mean, what can you do? But there's a reason this is actually out of the case, because the case, a little paper in it. I didn't realize this until I took this out. I got this signed twice and did not realize this. The inside has another cover. I'm going to be using this one from now on. So here's how the cover looks now. Pretty funny. So the thing about this one is, now it'll open up to a poster, which is pretty awesome. And I can get the main cast to sign on their characters because they're big enough. So that'll be pretty awesome. I'm going to hopefully do that. And then I'll just have all the bad guys on the other side. So it'll be like a 2-sided thing. That'll be pretty awesome. So staying with the Hyperdimension theme, here is Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory, which is the original version of the game I just showed you. This is the PS3 version of the game. That one was the remake. And you can see his signature down at the bottom. Pretty awesome. He plays the same character in both games. His character named Mr. Bad. He's just a bad guy, obviously. So next is Stella Glow. And you can see him right over here. He signed under his character, the red-headed character Dante. And Bravely Default, he had signed here. And it's basically melding into Bryce's, kind of, because it's the same exact Sharpie color. So he used silver because the wings have gold in it, and he was going to use gold, but realized, oh, that has gold in it, that's not going to show up too well. So that's why he signed it with silver. And that was everything that I got signed. So let's move on to the stuff that I got. I did buy a few things. I spent like $30 and that was like it. I was trying to not spend too much money because I also had to buy food and things like that. So, and then also I'll show you what Atlas got me. So let's start with the buttons. I got 5 buttons. 2 of them were in the artist alley, which are the ones I'm going to show you right now. And then the next ones are going to be the 3 that I bought that were... If you guys have seen, okay, you see my lolly hat right there. The shop that sells those also has like custom buttons and stuff like that. So someone took the idle trash one and it wasn't there, and then I found out later on that they bought the last one, which kind of sucks because I wanted that one. But the 3 I bought I'm pretty happy with, so that'll work too. But let's show you the first ones, and I hope these show up very well. So this one is, yep, there we go. This one's the Jolteon one, I think. Yeah, the Jolteon one. It's hard to tell in my camera. And then this one is a Flareon one. Okay, let me do it that way. So they're all hand-drawn and pretty awesome. So as for the other ones, I'm just going to show you them. I'm going to pick them up and do them one by one because I can't hold all of them. But this one's probably my favorite one out of the ones I got. It's a little gravestone and it says R.I.P. Senpai never noticed you. So that's pretty awesome. I'm probably going to put that on my lolly hat because it's funny. I might put all these on my hat. I don't know. But this one, it says, congrats, you tried. Obvious meme, right? It even has a you tried star. And this one, I thought was going to be my favorite, but then I found the Senpai Never Noticed You one. But this one is, it's not like I like you, but Baka. And it actually has a stutter in it. But, yeah. And I should know what that says in Japanese. I'll put it on screen when I have to go like look up the katakana again because I don't remember what some of them mean. Alright, so those of you that saw my first video from NewCon, the very first time I went to NewCon, this was 2016 in January, I had bought this Love Live bag back then. Obviously, that's why I wanted the idle trash button, but, oh well. I've obviously decked it out with some buttons and some other stuff. And let me fold that down a little bit here. It's not opened enough on top to be able to close right. But there are some stuff on here that I want to show you guys, so I'm going to get a close-up of those and then talk about what they are. So as you probably saw in that little close-up there, it is an onigiri rice ball and 2 jellyfish. Jellyfishes? Jellyfish? I don't know. I think fish is plural for fish, so I'm not sure. And then I got 3 Love Live keychains, and I'll take these off and show them to you one by one. So anybody that knows anything about me and my Love Live obsession will know that my 2 favorite characters are Maki and Honoka, in that order. So first I have this Maki, and the next 2 are Honoka. I could only find 1 Maki, and that was that one. There was a Honoka in that version, but I didn't really like it too much. I also didn't have the money, but here is the first Honoka one. And then if it's not apparent by my lock screen on my phone, this is my favorite Honoka. So those are the things that I bought, like, myself with my money. So let's move on to the things that Atlas bought me in partial payment for that camera. So also, I believe at NewCon, I'm pretty sure it was NewCon when I bought the same NewCon that I bought that bag at. I'm pretty sure it's the same convention. I don't remember, too long ago. Anyway, I had also bought this Nozomi figure because this was like the one figure that was the best one, because I bought, they didn't have a Maki one or a Honoka one, and they had the Snow Halation Maki that I have behind me, which you guys can't even see anyway. But this version, it has to do with this video. So this version, which is the Season 2 opening, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, I don't care. But for this version, I now have 2 other figures from it. So first is Kotori and Nico. So I'll be doing an unboxing for both of those. So I'll be doing an unboxing each for both of those. So the reason I used those 2 for that was because they just matched. But he also bought me a third one, which is another version of Kotori. This is the Sunny Day outfit. So that one, at least I know this one, and I can say this one. It even freaking says Sunny Day Song right there. So anyway, I'll be unboxing all of those 3 in the coming weeks. So I'm probably gonna unbox them all tonight, and then like do one video or something, and then just do them all tonight, and then upload them and make them scheduled or something, so I don't have to do videos for a while. So the last thing that I bought, this was only $5, so it wasn't as big of a spend. So I was pretty happy to be able to find this, and it was from an artist, so it's just a fan art type thing, but I've never seen something like this before, and I don't know why they did it like this, or if it's a reference to something, but it's artwork of Alice as the Red Queen, the Queen of Hearts. So that's pretty awesome. If you guys want to get a close up there, I really like that. I'm probably gonna put that in a in like a matte board or something of some kind, and or even like a frame or something, and put it on my wall, because that's really cool looking. But anyway, that is it for this video. Hope you guys like it. If you did, hit that like button and maybe subscribe. I'll see you guys later.
Bring fire.